Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm just sharing with you guys how I take my nape from this to this. Yes, you guessed it right. I am shaving my nape for the very first time. Now, don't get me wrong, the nape is, it's a huge area. I'm really just shaving what they call the kitchen, which is a really tiny bit of the nape. I'm going to explain to you guys why exactly I'm doing this, especially now. However, if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe, click that notification bell, like this video, share this video. And to my returning subscribers, you know I love you guys. Anywho, let's get straight into this video. Alright guys, so I have never ever shaved the back of my hair ever before. Well, except for the one time that I big chopped my hair, but I have not shaved just the nape of my hair because I love how my hair looks. I've got no problems with how my hairs grow. It's not an excessive amount of growth. However, since I started wearing lots of headbands and head wraps etc, I've noticed that the kitchen girl, it is showing up. Like if I put my hair up, and for those that don't know, I wear my hair predominantly in mini twists, and so I have my hair up like all the time. And if I wear a headband or anything like that, there's little hairs that peep out of the headband or the head wrap, which just gives me a bad taste in my mouth. I don't know about you guys, but let me know. And I know you can say, oh, you can just brush them into the head wrap or into the headband, or you can put some gel, and that's true. However, I just don't want to be bothered by them. I don't want to add any extra gel or extra work each time I wear a headband. And honestly, even if I put gel, even if I brush them, guys, because of the glycerin content in my hair, they just poof right back up. So it's a difficult one. So I decided I am going to shave the back of my hair for the very first time, and why not film it? Because who knows, maybe one of you guys has got the same issue. Now, don't get me wrong, of course, I've worn my hair, had my hair like this all my life, so I'm actually comfortable with how my hair is and how it grows in the back there. But just right now in my life with the headbands, head wraps that I'm wearing, it's just not working very well. Otherwise, I am comfortable and happy with my nape. So yeah, what I'm going to do first off is just assess that bit at the end of my nape, that little portion where the little hairs usually show up. I'm gonna brush it to make sure everything is copacetic. and then I'm going to go ahead and try to divide it. Now, if you can get someone to do this for you, girl, you do that. I've got my husband helping me today, although I'm going to be shaving my nape, just to show you guys how you can also do it if you don't have help. But if you've got someone to do it, make sure you get that help, guys. And the reason you want to get help is because you don't want to shave off hair that you don't want to shave off, okay? You don't want to shave off your length. So it's good to have someone helping you. Now, I am going to go ahead and use these, I think they're tweezers. They're my husband's. I'm just borrowing them for the day to use them. They're pretty gentle and quite effective. And with guidance from my husband and with that mirror that you see me holding right there, I go ahead to shave the back. Now, if you can, you want to shave in the direction that the hairs are growing, but yeah, for me, I think that would be too cumbersome. So I just went ahead and started shaving. You have to just take your time. If you're gonna do this, you can't reverse the shaving of your hair, so take your time. Do it when you actually have enough time and you're not rushing to go anywhere. Now, using a mirror, having a mirror in front of you and at the back of you just helps to see exactly where you're shaving. That way you don't make any mistakes and shave more than you want or go deeper than you want. So yeah, I'll just encourage you to do that. But like I said in the beginning, if you do have someone to do this for you, just go ahead and get help. And that's exactly what I ended up doing. I mean, I shaved the most part of it, but as you can see, it's not symmetrical yet. So look, I got help. I got my husband to go ahead and clean it up just to make sure everything was in place. Now, just from listening to other videos of black women that have shaved their nape, or the kitchen as they call it, there seems to actually be a little bit of a stigma around people that particularly have really bushy napes, or that have got hair growing, quite a lot within the nape area. And older women like moms and grandmothers might sort of say things like, oh, clean up your nape, or make sure you look put together, and not have a bushy nape, etc. I personally did not grow up with that stigma at all. I had people, friends, and relatives that we went with to school, etc., that had really bushy napes, and I always thought, wow, that's a sign of good hair or good health or fast growing hair, etc. But I do understand that in certain countries there is a stigma, or just, I don't know what you want to call it, stereotype. I don't want to complicate it, but sometimes people just look down on people that have a nape that's bushy or that's not cleaned up. And I guess a bushy nape is seen as not kempt or not really presentable. You guys let me know, what do you think about that? Like I said in the beginning, have got no problems with my own nape. And the only reason I'm shaving it is because of what's going on right now in my life and the style that I'm rocking for like 100% of the time in my routine. However, if that was not the case, I would still keep my nape. Anyway, this is the final results. It's all done. My nape looks nice and clean, and I absolutely love how it turned out. I'm glad we did not have any major accidents or anything like that. And in this clip, I'm just showing you how clean and nice it actually looks at the back there once I wear my headbands, guys. Isn't that lovely? I like the clean look. I like to not have little hairs peeping out, guys. I can't tell you how excited I am. I'm so pleased with how it turned out, and I'm actually glad I did it. I was a bit on the fence about it, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna regret this, but I'm glad I did it, and I'm glad with, I'm happy with how it turned out. Anyway, you guys comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you do this. Be sure to subscribe. Until next time, it's Coily Diaries. Bye.